G'day, this is Captain Australia. I just thought I'd share with you my arrival at the Marlin Hotel. So this is where I'll be staying tonight. There's going to be beer and friendship. So sounds lovely after a long walk. So that's the place. Let's just go inside. I'll strap you to my chest and we can... See you, Dane. Cheers, mate. Now we're probably going to need to put our mask on. Pop this up. Hey fellas, how are ya? How you doing? And in we go. Sorry, buddy? Okay, well, I'm not afraid of danger, mate, so I'm going in. Oh, I'll get that now. G'day. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. Sorry, I've got a room arranged here, and is that you I talk to, or do I go somewhere else?
Yeah, sorry, Vicky's here. I'll just get Vicky to see you.
Oh, cheers.
Hi, Vicky. Hello.
G'day, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm Simon, pleased to meet you. Yeah, thanks for the lovely smiley welcome there. So you're Vicky, are you?
I'm Vicky, yes.
Pleasure, Vicky. How you doing?
Good. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
Do you want to put this down somewhere?
I've come 25. Well, if I've got a room, I'll chuck it up in the room, yeah.
So, Simon, the rooms unfortunately aren't anything fantastic, but it's a comfy bed, clean mattress, nice towels, soap.
Is there any laundry amenities or anything like that?
There's a laundromat
There's a laundromat down the road? Cool,
yeah. Is
lovely.
that right? It's
Yeah,
just
awesome.
across the road in that plaza there.
Yeah,
so
lovely.
It's not far. I'll take you up to it. How are you, Paul? Good.
So you've got a lot of friendly regulars, it looks like.
Yeah. Ulladulla's just one of those towns.
Yeah, I've been constantly stopped and meeting lovely people the whole...
People have been going on about you on the notice board for
Okay, a bit of
last week.
bit of a community forum sort of a thing, yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm not overly mental, maybe a little bit, but I'm walking from Brisbane to Melbourne for a kids' cancer charity, but also for my own healing after...
Yes.
Okay, so this is quite old school, isn't it?
It is very old.
Okay, so it's shared amenities like toilets and showers and
Yeah.
stuff? Yep,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So, men's bathrooms in here.
Okay, got it.
Now, if you feel like a bath,
An actual bath, right.
you're more than welcome to use the ladies' amenities. There's no female stay.
Oh, there's a bath in the ladies, is there? Oh, okay. I'll do
Otherwise,
it.
there's 3 cubicle shower cubicles here, a toilet there, but there's also more male toilets in there.
Okay, cool, no worries.
Your room is,
Shall I pull this shut?
Oh, yeah, you can
Yep.
Your back's loaded. I just can't believe you're carrying.
Yeah, it's not light too, but it's just making me so much stronger. Part of what I'm doing is about the personal healing of it, like getting back after cancer, and I'm just getting stronger in every way that it matters as
Yeah.
a
So you're
human being.
basically roughing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so every day for the last 48 days.
Wow.
And I mean, do you want to try and lift it? There's a little handle on the top there, but you might pop a hernia out. It's pretty heavy.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's every day for the last 48 days. And yeah, it's just making me tremendously better. Mind, body, spirit, everything.
I totally get that, but there's other ways of doing it. So what made you do this?
When I was a child, when I was 15 years old, I was stuck in a bad domestic situation. I needed to escape. Escaping was like leaving the hospital room where you thought you were fated to die. And it was release, hope. I went to live with my grandmother, who I adored, after a black place when I was a teenager where the situation at home was bad. And when I got cancer, I wasn't bouncing back, wasn't thriving, I was a ghost, I was just waiting to die. But then one day I just remembered that feeling of hope, that feeling of going from darkness to like a joyful and a future. And I started to believe I could recreate that.
Yeah.
And that's where the big wall came up. So I thought, I believed in the magic of it, hope grew, and then I chose to be a service, like to help a charity, and hope multiplied. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so now we've raised 100 grand for the charity.
Wow.
and hopefully we're going to raise a lot more because I've still got a long way to go.
Absolutely, and everywhere you go, as I said, people, communities, especially when you come to communities like use the word groups around.
Right.
Big cities, it's harder, but
It's funny, I go through Sydney and I might have got maybe a couple of waves or something. Coming through Nowra and Ulladulla, every third person's like, hey, good on you, mate, and it's all pure positive, But yeah, the walk, I just decided to do it for that, to have that healing, and it started to happen straight away. But then when I realised I could do it for charity, bang, and now it's about the idea that I could save even just one child, you know, the idea that research could help just one little kid, So, Vicky, thank you for your kindness.
You're very welcome.
So this key works on the loos and everything as well, then?
The loos at the front door, so you can come and go as you please.
Okay.
If even once we're closed, but we're open for quite a few hours. So.
Okay, lovely. So what time do I get booted out in the morning? That sort of thing?
Whenever you want.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
We're not rushing you. You take the time that you need.
Absolute joy, Vicky. Thank you so much for your kindness. I'm sorry if I pong a little. I need to take a shower and maybe visit the laundromat.
Because you probably get some people turning up to meet you.
Yeah, I think everyone I meet, thank you so much. Everyone I meet I've been telling, so I think we might get a few people.
It's been put on the notice board. You'll be here tonight, so.
Okay, I will definitely, from mid-afternoon I'll come down and just pick a corner and start drinking and we'll...
Yeah, I'm guessing that you'd want lunch.
No, I'm completely full, actually, probably. Yeah, I don't think I need to eat.
Okay, well, dinner's all been organised, so when you're ready, just the bistro, and they'll just let them know that you're ready, and they'll get it prepared.
I'll wander down and I'll join the flow of a lovely evening, I think,
No
by the
worries.
sounds here.
And, just enjoy yourself. Take the much needed rest.
Again, an absolute joy. Thank you so much for the warm greeting and all that.
No worries, Simon.
Cheers.
Take care, take your time, and
a hot shower is the first order of the day, I think.
Absolutely, I don't blame you.
Cheers. Thank you. Okay. So, here we are in the Hotel Marlin at Ulladulla, and I am now officially at my ease. I've only walked like 23 kilometres today, something like that. But in the new boots, springing them in, so I think I've got a couple of blisters and stuff. Nice shower. I don't know if you could hear all of that with Vicky. What a lovely lady, yeah? It's maybe nice in a stream to hear retelling of the story to just another human sharing it as, you know, just honest human beings. So I don't know if you got anything from that. But yeah, the big walk, that's what it's all about. So personal healing, carrying a heavy bag like a big buffet, making me stronger physically, mentally, but letting go of grief and pain and fear of what happens in the future, leaving all of that on the beach, becoming better emotionally and spiritually, yeah? And if I can do it, you can. So anybody who has that darkness or pain in their life. Before I met this lovely dude, I'd like to give him a little shout out, just on the way in, called Dane. Sweet man. I met a couple of Danes today, not Vikings, I mean named Dane. One was a chef, and this second guy was just riding a bike down the road, and what a lovely guy. I hope he comes and has a beer tonight. I don't, actually, his story is private to him. I don't know if it's something he would want me to share, but he has a very powerful story. So if he comes for a beer, maybe we can throw that around. I will, as usual, do a quick check for comments. And all these, I don't know if we call them Ulladullians, Ulladullites, Dullards. That's all, I don't know, that's all derogatory, don't like that. Lisa Bork says inspired. Well, cheers, Lisa. Let's scroll all the way back and see if we've got any comments. So that was a candid sort of sitting on my heart stream. I hope it worked. Vicky is beautiful. She sure is, Cindy Lee. Lovely, lovely lady. What a warm smile. I could not feel more welcomed. Scott says, yes, she my boss. Oh, okay, Scotty. So you work here. I didn't know that, mate. I hope to see you here at some point. John says, great to get the backpack off for a while. You better bloody believe it, John. And Natasha says, you're so strong, keep up the good work. I don't know how strong I am relative to another human being, but compared to who I was a year ago, yeah, universe is Margaret says, thank you so much. You're such a wonderful, kind of place. Vicky rocks, beautiful kindness. And it looks good. Diddly dee. Well done, mate. Good, great job. Welcome to God's country, Simon. You're an amazing man, says Gloria. Well, thank you. I love working, Marlin. Clean is your job. Oh, good on you, Scott, mate. I'll try not to make the room too messy, my friend. Keep your job easy. Ulladullarians, no dullards here. Okay, Ulladullarians, that works. That sounds sort of like spacey, you know, like we're on Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica and we are going to the Ulladulla sector to meet the Ulladullarians. Phil, hey legend, settling in well, buddy. Yeah, give me a little bit of private time to bathe and de-stink myself and see if I can look into some laundry. And yeah, from mid-afternoon, probably just before you knock off work, Phil, I'll wander in downstairs, take a corner somewhere, and anybody who wants to come into the bar and share a beer and a chat, come on in. So it's the Marlin Hotel, Ulladulla, and pimples. Jeez, mate, what's going on, you old fool? Anyway, all right. So I'm going to have a nice hot shower first and foremost, and change into some decent clothes, clean clothes, and then I'm going to see about getting these filthy ones washed. So thank you so much for your time and interest. This is Captain Australia's Big Walk. I'm walking from Brisbane to Melbourne for the Kids Cancer Project. The Kids Cancer Project is a wonderful worthy charity, and if you want to know more about it, check out the sticky post, the top post in the timeline. There'll be links and stuff. All the very best. Take care of yourselves. Natasha says, drove past you in a grey Ford Ranger, beeped and waved. I hope I beeped and waved back. Everybody's been beeping and waving today. I feel like I'm some sort of a movie star or something. Thank you so much. I'll leave it there. I've got to go wash myself. I smell bad. Not just bad, like bad. Smelling bad is like, you know, your dad farts in an elevator or something. I smell like, yeah, I don't know. I can't give you a metaphor there. It's just going to be too gross. You know, open sewer grating or something. So I'm going to go shower right away. All right, thank you so much for your time. All the best.